Alright, we're live. You can play the soundboard thing.
One. Can do whatever.
You fucked it up. It's supposed to be.
Are you ready?
There you go.
Oh, fuck.
Bullshit.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I deleted the Atropos noise because I was trying to get another soundbite in, but apparently the way it works, if you had nitro but then lost nitro, you have to like delete like all 20 of the other ones you used before until a slot opens up. Yeah, I can't just like edit one that exists. It's really bad how they did that. So I'm probably just gonna be paying for nitro again. Yeah, I left that one in. Atropos was the one that had like the least utility. That's why I got rid of it.
Yeah,
it's just like a horrible noise that she makes. That one is now the least useful one. Fucking. Yeah.
But she got a great ass!
That one obviously is an entire array of scenarios where you'd want to use that, so yeah. Probably not in this game though, there's not a lot of great asses in Persona 3.
Yeah, they're all pretty flat.
Yeah, in 2006, 2007,
yes,
this game was like fucking, whoa, don't let your parents see this shit. This is crazy. Oh man,
we're live?
See. We're live. We've been live for like a minute and a half, yeah.
Okay, we block and
okay.
post on X.
Let's see, what crazy shit happened this week? I guess the most recent thing is another guy tried to shoot Trump, but he didn't. Literally, even worse job of it. He don't think he even got his shot off. He just got scared off by the. What you call it? Fucking. I keep wanting Secret Service. I kept wanting to say Social Security for some reason.
He was Yamagami Tetsuya.
Yeah, man. They just don't make them like that down here. It's horrible. We're losing the race. Oh man.
And one on. We got one on us.
Yeah, we can't use. We could use it if there are any personas with great asses, but in this game, I don't think there are any. Are there?
Is Narcissus in this?
Narcissus is in there, yeah, with his uncensored ass. That's true. Not a whole lot else though. This is before Ashera. It's separate.
Yeah, this is the first game with Mara in the West.
Oh yeah, that's right, dude. That was like, you go on like an Alice.com forum or whatever shit that doesn't exist anymore. And the Mara threads, my god, dude.
You believe this shit?
Yeah. When this was when the Fatless meme was born, I believe. Let's see. Let me see if I can find a date on this on knowyourmeme.com. It says Fatless is an internet slang term and pejorative label used to describe Western fans of the Japanese video game developer company Atlus and its video game franchises. Where's the origin? Original comics. Oh, it's a 4chan thing. In 2008, it's later than I thought it would be. It's like 2 years after the original release. Jeez.
Yeah.
Pretty good though. Pretty timeless.
Do you have Persona 3 stories? Because I do.
You mean like? Well, yeah, I definitely do. It's mostly related to being really young when this game came out.
Yeah.
I
was in college. I imported the first game's soundtrack. Persona 3's soundtrack.
Oh, right, yeah. Nice.
Because it was rumored to be like a rap album.
Just an entire rap album?
Because it irked people at the time. Okay. You know, they're all white boys.
Yeah.
They want that, like, real rock.
Man.
But I imported it. And I thought it was okay.
This is after you'd already played Nocturne and all that, right? Or was this before? Okay, yeah.
This was summer of 2006 when I imported the soundtrack.
Yeah, makes sense.
Right around Otakon that year.
Oh yeah. God damn, dude, I forgot about that shit. Oh man. Guess it still exists.
Yeah, but no longer in Baltimore. It's in DC now.
Yeah.
It's a bummer.
And look at these Fatless memes. These are fucking... They went really hard on this shit back then. God damn. They're very mean. Oh, man.
Yeah, so summer of 2006, I started with playing DDS 1 and 2. Then I imported the P3 soundtrack.
Nice. Pretty much
That was my Megaroo summer.
pretty good. Pretty much the order that I played it in. Wait, no, it's I played Persona 3 first. That was my first Megami Tensei game in general. And then I played Digital Devil Saga, yeah.
Yeah, then in 07 I got P3.
Nice.
The only game I traded a game in for at GameStop. Credit to purchase.
What game did you trade in?
Twilight Princess.
Did you were you not a Twilight Princess fan?
No, I don't like 3D Zeldas.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn.
For me, it was a win.
Pretty good call then.
Yeah, I got much more out of P3 than Twilight Princess.
Damn, H-Money only played it for 1 hour. Then you're gonna get, from this stream, about 2 new hours worth of new content. Oh man, yeah, let's start this up. I didn't, I wasn't interested in this game at all in middle school originally. Like, my brother was the one who really went to get it, and he ended up buying it. I wasn't interested because I was like, dude, a high school setting? That's so fucking lame. I love Final Fantasy VII. Fuck this shit. That was pretty much my impression before I played it.
Yep.
Like, let's see. Yeah, like the modern setting was like very unappealing to me originally.
Yeah, this game wasn't that popular at first.
It took a little while, yeah.
Really took it to Persona 4.
Yeah, it's true.
Everything to take off.
Let's see. And this is so early on for me that this was like the first... I didn't have like regular internet connection until I was 15. So that was like after Persona 4 had come out. And FES specifically was like the first game... well, I'm not gonna watch this right now while I'm talking. FES in particular was like the first game that I like followed pre-release wise on the internet. But I had to do it since I didn't have internet connection at home. I just had to do it like at the library computer. So I have like vivid memories of watching like the Japanese trailer for this for FES at the library and being like fucking blown away that you could like change clothes, like some of the outfits were reflected on your character model. Here's the actual original opening. We'll let that one play.
Hand me the stream too.
Oh right, you haven't had it at all. Let me get it over for you. Thanks, Chic Vlog. Always good to meet a fan.
Memento Mori.
They lay on the imagery really thick on this opening. It's pretty funny. But I do think this is the best like new Persona opening. Oh man. Yeah, playing this in middle school is like perfect because you don't know what high school is yet. So you can just like project all your fantasies forward. And then get like really disillusioned when you go to high school and it sucks ass. So that was
that must have been weird.
That was my memory of it, yeah.
I pre-ordered this game from GameStop. That summer or spring of 08.
Nice.
And it was a really hot day that day, I remember.
I don't remember where I got this game. Probably my brother picked it up from GameStop. It's pretty much all he... Maybe there was still game shaders back then. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure if that brand had been obliterated yet.
We got dinner from Subway that night, I remember.
Oh, nice.
And I went played this game for like a couple hours in my room, and a CRT on my bed for some reason.
I remember doing weird shit like that when I was younger. Let's go right into the answer. Let's do it.
It'll be $39.99 extra.
Oh yeah, that's right. Holy shit, dude. And yeah, we're playing all the modern Personas. We're playing like every S&T game of substance for this stream, so we're definitely hitting everything, even if it would be weird.
Mhm.
We're not gonna make fun of the game that much until at least until we get to like the Aiga stuff, because that stuff is really funny.
Yeah. I hate Junpei. I hate Fuka.
Well, now you have a
I
good
hate,
reason to hate Junpei, because he's voiced by
Mitsuru.
like a sex pest.
Yeah, I hate Yukari.
I think
But
all
I
those
like,
characters are fine.
I like Akiko and Ken and the dog because they don't talk at all.
Akiko talks some. Oromaru doesn't talk as
Not
much,
that much.
on account of, you know, just being a dog. It's the last time they would just let you have like a dog that wasn't like a vaguely a sexual predator who talked with or like an annoying vocal affect. Let's see what they added, yeah. Several popular personas. What did that mean at that point? Oh, they've been enriched.
I'm fine with senpai. It's just part of the culture now.
Yeah, I can't even imagine feeling anything about this at that point. Like, I remember all the discourse when Persona 3 and Persona 4 came out. I can imagine having like a strong opinion back then, but now it's just like the battle is like so over that it doesn't matter.
It's just a concept that doesn't exist in the West. So
Yeah. It is funny that in Persona 4 at least they apparently added like senpais where it wasn't in the original script, so they like overcorrected. It was very, very weird.
a senpai when there was none. It's in the name of a book.
Here we go. Well, Marina, I think you mean Eirikr, because he's the one who said that he doesn't like all those characters. I said I thought they were fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, these characters really grated on me after a while. But to be fair, I played this game like 300 or 400 hours, so
I've also...
across versions.
I was gonna say across versions, I've probably played like 600 hours, and I still have a decent amount of affection for the cast. Oh, we can't transfer any data because we didn't play the original. I guess we have to go back and play the original and then play this one. No, I'm good. Oh, I got what you're saying, Marina. Never mind. Yes. I'm thinking normal mode. We've been doing normal mode lately. Except the end of the fucking home fight. There you go.
That's fine. Oh, Soren senpai.
Oh man. Oh, I forgot to make the WordPad document with like the names in it. I should do that right now. Let me I'm gonna add Eirikr's that he suggested off screen. Let me put the ones that I have while this scene plays. I don't have to press anything, do I? Ah. Below this profound monologue.
This was such a different culture for Megaten back then.
Yeah. Fuck, I only have like 2. I thought I had more names. I'm incredibly experienced. It's gotta. I do think the opening of this game has a really strong atmosphere that we're gonna ruin by talking over it.
Was that Risei?
No, just some generic bait.
No. What version has the guy from Catherine in it? Is that portable?
That's portable, yeah. Hope the sound of typing doesn't ruin the ambiance. Whoa, what is that lady? What the fuck was she rocking? I remember that
Hybrid.
NPC. Yeah, these first few animated cutscenes are really good, and then like the rest of them are like total dog shit for some reason. I don't know what happened.
All the video in here.
I can't wait. Did we get to see? I wasn't looking because I was typing. Did we get to see Yukari's anime cutscene only mullet in that scene, or was it obscured?
I missed it.
She has like a full mullet going down her back, only in the anime cutscenes. Because I guess they didn't send them like a turnaround model, the like animation studio. I don't know how that happened.
I didn't know to look for it.
It'll be very visible in a scene coming up, I know for sure, when she like leads you into the school.
We both like this game a lot, I think.
Yeah. I'm missing a lot of shit in the chat. Sorry if I didn't respond to anything. It is a fantastic
I hate Lotus Juice.
MP3 player. I'm not crazy about him either. I don't know if I hate him. I think his tracks in this game are alright. But, he's mostly like a joke at this point. Kinda hard to take seriously. The thing about Mass Destruction is that it's like 80% Lotus Juice mumbling, and then you just get hit with a loud-ass chorus. So it's a weird
I've been waiting a long time
oral
for you.
experience. There we go.
Now if you want to proceed, please sign your name there.
This game has a good ending. They did the same ending in Persona 4 and Persona 5, but this was the only time that it was particularly impactful for me.
Usual stuff.
I don't remember too much
Alright,
about
so
it.
what's our name gonna be?
Let me just do a window capture of the WordPad document that I've got. So I guess switch to the Twitch for a second. Let's see, properties. It's still, the window capture still remembers the last time I used it. So the default option is Chrome, and then in all capital letters, Russian dashcam, crazy drivers, car crash. From when we did that. Oh, it's good.
Let's just name him Russian Dashcam.
We could do that. I'm not sure if dashcam. I guess that fits if you don't do any like spaces. I'm not sure if any of this is even large enough to see on stream. Let me.
I can't see it.
There we go. Let me make that bigger. There you go. Yeah, Eirikr is the one who did Dick Trickle. The one that I really wanted to do was Delicious Succulence, which is succulence is like 9 letters or like 10, I think, so we can't do that. So on the spot, I just came up with Ray Ramon. It's spelled like a Japanese name. Yeah. And Slut Shamely. I don't know what I was thinking with that one. And then we got Dick Trickle. So whichever, it's looking like Slut Shamely. The stream. That's a sneak peek into my stream ideas. Because this is the larger document that I use for writing shit down.
Look at us.
I mean, we got to drive up the viewership at some point. We haven't even cracked 200 followers yet. We really
Dude.
got these some drastic measures. Alright, we got like 5 for Slut Shamely, so we're gonna go with that one.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright, let's see. I do want to use
Now,
Ray
what's
Romano
your family name?
for something
Is
later.
Shamely the family name?
Shamely's gonna be the family name, so it's gonna be Shamely Slut for the screen. Let's see.
We're gonna save Dick Trickle for another time.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that name is too good for reality.
Yeah, we were sitting on Pornhub for a really long time. We eventually got to use that too. So everybody gets their turn. Here you go. Yes.
No one can escape time.
Oh, I still have the window capture. Sorry.
To the same end.
Oh, well, you didn't get to see me typing it in, but
Cover your eyes.
it's fine.
You are now a Shamely Slut.
Yeah.
And so it begins.
There we go.
Who's there?
There you go. Now you can really see her mullet. Look how far, like, down her back it
Oh
goes.
yeah, yeah, I remember that now.
Takeba, wait!
These, like, early cutscenes are framed like it's the anime darker than black or something. I don't know why it's... Oh my god. When the light goes off, it looks so much worse. I like how her hair is completely the wrong color. They really did not communicate with the
Back memories.
the animation team very well. Yeah.
Redhead.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Yeah, Pharos is a little freak. He's got a big ass forehead.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Did you ever beat
Eventually, he
Elizabeth?
moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
What was that?
Did you ever beat Elizabeth?
No. It's...
Yeah, me neither.
That was one of those extremely annoying fights where you have to have like a very specific loadout, or otherwise it's impossible. I'm glad they don't really do that as much anymore.
Yeah.
I guess we'll
Me
see.
too.
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Yeah, there's a lot of good shadow work in that earlier cutscene, and the lights went on, and I was like, oh, uh-oh.
Hey,
Yeah, this reminds me of my friend who played this game.
no.
He named his guy
not,
Fank
but-
Jankler.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that name
Pretty good
popping
stuff.
up somewhere else. Not I don't remember it because I wasn't there, but he definitely used it for something else at some point.
How should I explain it?
Yeah, Mitsuru is voiced by Tara Platt, who is married to Yuri Lowenthal, I believe.
Unlike the other buildings, this one's
Awkward.
co-ed. It's not your typical dorm, though.
All those like vaguely Canadian voice actors from the mid 2000s knew each other, I think.
I'll explain it to you later when I get a chance. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway.
Oh, I'll show you.
You know what I like
mine.
about the
Follow
entrance to
me.
this dorm? Is this like pathetic little potted plant right there. Right, it looks like it's mostly grass, but it's got like a tulip or something. It's nice.
It was their weed.
I wish, dude.
The sea's weed.
The Legend of Weed Man. Or Man Weed, as it ended up being. That was a good bit.
Where did we finger Igus?
Oh my god, it just followed you the entire
This
time.
is it.
Alright.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it.
Yeah, Tara Platt hits the fuck out of those S's. It's like way worse in these early cutscenes than it is later on, though. I don't know why.
So, any questions? What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Yeah, all those guys are just doing like a D&D podcast now, like Laura Bailey and Matthew Mercer and all those guys. And making like somewhere, I assume like 20 times as much as they would make doing voice acting.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
This is truly like a mold colored dorm, yeah.
Never mind then.
It was all cool.
Well, I better get going.
Yeah. When do we get to banging the girls?
It's gonna be a
This is that
while.
game, right?
We need to have max charm for Yukari. We're definitely not gonna be able to get max academics from Mitsuru. That's the one that everybody always misses. You have to.
I'm sure you still have
Will you
other
cheats?
questions, but
I guess we
let's save them
could.
for later,
I'm gonna try
okay?
not to at the start at least. If we get annoyed later, we can definitely cheat though.
Good night.
How about mods? Are there mods for this game?
There's a lot of mods for this game. Yeah, it was kind of overwhelming actually. I need to go back and look through it to see if there's anything of value. There's definitely like a control your party members mod and that kind of thing.
Through that.
It's Yukari.
Yeah, it breaks the difficulty of the game in half. It's very funny. Oh, I should have ignored her. Oh, god damn it.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school.
Yeah, this is
There
the
it is.
game where... Oh yeah, it's the first one. This is the game where like Hashino and Sojima were like, yeah, we've never had like female friends before. So we didn't get it. And then like a bunch of people were
Girls?
like, oh, actually they were joking. They were being sarcastic. I don't think
Yeah,
they were.
you know who did that? The guy who's being Midori on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
I don't remember what his real name is. I guess I'll just be a dickhead to everybody.
Oh, really? But you don't want to risk being late the first day, do you? Just hurry up and get ready.
The masculine fantasy of being a blue-haired transfer student, yeah.
So, that's it. See? There it is.
This is huge for like vaguely Midwest emo MP3 player loving protagonists between like this and Evangelion.
Good morning.
I do have a very generic white boy name in real life too.
This is it. We're here. Welcome to Gekko-kan High School.
Notice how the moon was out because in the place it's called Gekko-kan, like moonlight. Whoa. Thieves.
Amazing.
I like this
Here, right?
fucking dirty socks on top of the lockers. These lockers look beat to shit, dude.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour.
No, not really.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw. See you later.
Whatever. I was using a Word document while you were talking. I can still see the Word document behind my screen, I think. How's that possible? What the hell is this? Well, I have 2 window captures running, apparently. Alright, there you go. I'm pretty sure for FES, they added, like, these social link characters talking around this area. And it was just, like, generic NPCs before that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that girl.
Is this the last time they had, like, a Ganguro character in one of these games?
I would assume so. That guy's a dope.
This dude does have, like, permanent dumb guy face. It's pretty incredible. It's, like, a great jock character design. This is back when Sojima's portraits had, like, a pretty decent amount of personality in them. And now he doesn't even do the portraits, and it's just, like, the most antiseptic shit you've ever seen. It's really disappointing. It's also when he was obsessed with, like, gradients, too.
Yeah, when I played the FES, I followed a guide to get all the S links to max.
I don't think I ever did a full playthrough like
It was
that.
not fun.
Yeah, it seems like a really terrible way to play the game. Oh yeah, Natsuki is also on. Yeah, come to think of it, Yuko, since she's like the sports team manager, she might just have a tan like everybody else in an actual like Japanese baseball team does. That's a good point. I didn't really realize that. Look at this little fat guy. Alright, let's see. Sarah should have an Irish name. I don't know. Her name should be Sinead or something. There we go. Yeah, Advent Children. I remember. I think Advent Children was the last thing I checked out from Blockbuster. Slut Shamely Baby. Class F.
Incredible.
It's just the class letter I was hoping for, too. Let's get out of here. Alright, let me talk to the math teacher first. You can tell she's the math teacher because she has a mathematical instrument in her hands.
It's permanently attached to her hand.
I do like how like cartoonish they went with it with the teachers. Like I'm pretty sure the this is the one where like the history teacher just has a Kabuto helm, right? Or is that Persona 4?
Well, I forget.
Yeah, I think it's this one. Very cool. Yeah, there he is. That is a caricature of a white. It's not quite a Tony level caricature of a white person, but it's definitely in that same ballpark. Let me see that portrait again. There you go. He doesn't have the Sanpaku eyes, though.
Pretty good though for
Although Tony is straight up like wall-eyed, so that's even worse.
better than Tony.
Yeah. I was like 12 when I played this game, so I had a crush on like every female character.
Who was your fave?
Are you the new student?
I don't know actually. I feel like it changed every month or so.
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years
This
ago?
is the actual hottest character because she wears like bell bottoms, I think.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this before.
And also isn't an adolescent. It's also a good one. It's also a good one. I like her shoulder pads though.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to me. I'm nice to teachers. I'm a good
Wow,
boy.
Such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F.
She is a groomer, it's true.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting
She's
soon.
problematic.
Can't wait till Persona 5 when every adult female character is also a groomer.
Follow me.
Those advanced dynamics. Oh man, this game has a long intro, even though it's nowhere near as bad as like Persona 4.
As you begin the new school year,
I remember, I forgot how hard the voice actor for the principal leans into
I'd
it.
like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing,
They were definitely given the voice direction of sound like a principal, please.
when applied to student life,
Nailed it.
this means
Is it 2009? Yeah, it's a near future setting.
hey,
Oh, I opened up my Chrome tab and I still have the Fatless page open. Jesus Christ. That was shocking. I remember Muraoka. I remember being like shocked at how cartoony they went with him. Because he was like a fucking Osomatsu-kun character in a Persona game. And I remember that being like one of the things that I found very off-putting going from Persona 3 to Persona 4.
School with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Yeah, totally done. Totally banging her.
I mean, why wouldn't she? Wait, how well do you know her?
I wish they'd let you play like that much of a scumbag with your dialogue choices.
I hear
Yeah.
talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
They should. One of the dialogue choices should always be like something an actual
Be
teenage
quiet.
boy would
You
say.
won't get me in trouble.
They would never though.
No. Well, they did make Persona 4 with Yosuke, and he was like realistically homophobic and shit. So it's as close as they ever got.
How's it going?
Oh man, I forgot how long your neck is. Who are you?
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid.
You transferred here? I guess when you were a freshman, yeah.
So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
This is the last time a Persona character will be allowed to have
Hey, it's your time.
facial hair.
I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Yeah, unfortunately,
The
every
whole cast is sex
time.
predators.
I was just being friendly.
I think it's just Junpei. There's probably at least one more in like the ancillary cast, but it's hard to
If you say
tell.
so.
I can't, and I'm just thinking about that fucking Resetera thread about Vic Mignogna that's like 250 pages long and is like still being continuously updated. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What is going on in that situation that people are like can sustain that level of discussion?
Fuck that guy.
Anyway, it looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come
Come on, dude.
What are you talking
It's like we're
about?
married or something.
We live
It's
in the
crazy.
same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about...
I like that. You know what?
Don't tell me you forgot already! Seriously, don't say anything about
these
last
choices
night,
matter at all?
right?
Nope.
Right.
I'm pretty sure this is before, like, I think, like, in Persona 4 and Persona 5, you could occasionally get a choice that would increase your popularity or some bullshit. But this was just nothing. This is just flavor.
last
It's before they
night.
have that technology.
Yeah. Not quite.
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea!
Yeah, I can't wait till we play a real game for adults like Soul Hackers 2. That's gonna be fucking awesome.
Listen!
Is that gonna be next?
I don't know, actually. It's gonna be a while from now, so I guess
Just
we got some time to think
yesterday,
about it.
And there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something
Yeah,
to take
how long
care
will
of
this be,
with
you
your
think?
team.
At least like 15 streams, I assume. Actually,
Why,
I
but-
I don't have a good idea
You
of
did
how.
just tell me a number on the thumbnail.
Oh yeah. I don't have a good idea of how quickly we're gonna be able to clip through these games,
So
though.
paranoid.
Just because, unlike the other games, this game has like forced pacing
But hey, it's your first day
because of
here.
the
We're
calendar
already
system.
talking about you.
So
Right.
we're not gonna be able to like zip through it like we could the other games.
Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
I am the man. Whoa.
This is gonna be a fun year.
I am the
can
slut.
feel it.
I love you, Junpei. You're my best friend.
I really hate that character archetype.
What the
Best
your
friend.
magician best friend? Yeah.
I'm his best friend. Is there one in Persona 5?
Yeah. It's well, he's chariot. He's not a magician. So they broke the cycle.
Oh,
He is
Crazy.
exactly that character archetype, though.
innovation. Look at this being friends.
Yeah. Just friends, being friends.
Yeah, we gotta do it twice a week.
Maybe if it starts really grading on. This game is about 70 hours. That's why it's gonna take a while.
Welcome back.
Persona 4 is about 75 to 80 hours, and then Persona 5, Persona 5 is like literally 100 hours. I always thought that was an exaggeration when people said these games are 100 hours, blah blah blah. I'm like, nah, dude. But then I played Persona 5, and it literally, like, my time was about 99 hours and 30 minutes, I think exactly. So,
Holy shit.
yeah.
How long do you think Metaphor will be?
I'm guessing 40 to 50 hours. Maybe 35 at the least. It's definitely not going to be Persona length, if I had to guess.
Yeah, are we gonna do the answer?
Not consecutively. We'll do it way later if we do it, yeah.
In 5 years.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my test character was the Cajun Assassin. I didn't like that I couldn't put a space between the and Cajun there. I will
28
say
streams.
28. Yeah, that's the thing is we can't do anything off stream for this fucking game. That's also a big, big problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to really do some shit to get through these. I don't know.
I'm praying.
Nothing. We might do the Snow Queen quest after this, because that's like a really short stream. That'd be like a nice cooldown after the... what is definitely going to be the longest stream that we've done so far. I do really like the dorm as a space. This is this fucked up music that plays with like the weird sample.
Yeah, it looks cozy.
I like the TV. It's very nice. I can do some Tartarus stuff off stream, that's true. I'll have to like save the game as we end in Tartarus though, so I don't do any social sim bullshit off stream. Let me get one of those Cielo Misses. Like that boy. The Sierra Mist even still exists. I haven't heard of that in a very
I'm
long
not sure.
time. I'll go in this empty ass room. It's like a very like 70s dorm. I don't know why. It's like a sleazy 70s dorm.
It's a big bed.
Pretty good. Someone's gonna be in here eventually. Imported from Jamaica, pretty good.
When can we fuse?
Probably like an hour from now.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be a minute, yeah. This is pointless. I'm like 90% sure that Ringo Starr, he either names all of his characters Ringo Starr, or he names them something like the Big Boy. Some shit like that.
I'm going out for a bit.
As one confident looking student.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I like this monogrammed little vest that he's got. Although it says B, I don't know why.
I know. People who had no problems before.
The cute one. Do you think he's still attached to that nickname? It'd be very funny.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but
I think John Lennon would have bought Persona 3.
Absolutely. He'd be like, damn, this shit says some stuff about society. I mean, apathy syndrome. That's the issue, is everybody's so apathetic.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
Persona's understanding of, like, social issues would definitely appeal to John Lennon's, like,
you have a one-track
complete,
mind. Will you be okay
like, lack of awareness around, like, socioeconomic conditions.
The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that...
Since he just became, like, a famous musician as soon as he was like, 16.
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
I like how sinister Akihiko sounds at the beginning for no reason.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Maybe he's a bad guy.
He could be. He could be one of those bad boy upperclassmen. Oh shit. Are you saying Persona 3 has pronouns? Oh man. We should have named ourselves Slut Wokely.
Persona 3 woke.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, Andy Warhol style. I like the Velvet Underground guys. Well, that student's probably fine.
This was still Bush.
That's yeah. That Persona 3 is definitely a Bush era game. It's a late Bush era game. I like how comically idyllic that screen is with the like double rainbow shining across the blooming cherry blossom trees. Yeah.
What does Hashino think about gay people?
Probably that they're definitely people. I don't know. That reminds me, you should bring up like a game facts list of all the answers to the questions in this that the teachers ask you, because I don't want to miss any academic points.
Gotcha.
Zenzo Kasai, they're asking me about fucking Meiji era authors. I don't know. I bet you would.
These were the same as the original version.
They're probably slightly different. They probably have additional ones, so I would look up FES specifically. This is not an author that I've read, so I don't know if I'll know it. I guess don't tell me until I see the choices. And I'll try for myself first, and then if I don't know it, then we'll cheat.
This is the 8th.
Yeah. Oh, I know the answer to this because it's not. It's not relying on fucking knowledge of early Japanese literature. Oh, that was an easy one. Oh yeah, save states.
You should have been slotted.
That's good. Thanks, Junpei. Let me get a screenshot of this. There you go. Damn. They love this guy.
One great slot right there.
Incredible shit. You got a video entitled Square Enix Fights Back Against Woke Agenda? How? How are they fighting back? They don't have like any babes in these games anymore. It's all just fucking guys.
What's the battle theme?
Yeah. Wild Duck Burger, forgot about that. Oh man, there's some social link characters in the background that they definitely added for FES. Oh man.
Oh, he's back.
What I like to see in my high school dorm is a very long-haired, turtleneck-wearing gentleman.
So,
Pretty good.
this is our new guest.
He's sophisticated.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
I feel like you shouldn't be hanging around here then.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Yeah, the scale and for like everything in this game was completely fucked. It's really cool.
Please, have a seat.
Those lamps are huge too.
Yeah.
Everyone's so short. How can they reach them?
Yeah, you have like semi-deformed character models. It's not quite realistic
about the
yet.
confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
No.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me.
This is before they're even willing to be open about like the seas stuff, so they have nothing to tell me.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the pun.
Whoa, dude, you're so disarming. I won't suspect you one bit.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
You look so funny in the bed.
I look awesome.
Working hard?
They unlike everybody in like the PS3 era, they had the character under the sheets technology for this game.
So, how's he doing?
Yeah, turtleneck guys.
He went to bed a little while ago.
It's very specific often sinister vibe.
This is weird.
Chairman,
Girls
do
watching
you
you
think
jerk
he's-
off in your room.
They are just completely invading my privacy, and if you're like a 16-year-old and you come to a like dorm that only has like female students in it, you're definitely beaten off the first day. Like,
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Heavy Rain was a great example, yeah. What a cool game. These awesome guys.
It's beer.
Whoa.
Totally. There's nothing a few beers won't.
Hey man who gets apathy syndrome, I assume. It's certainly moody. Your blue hair makes me feel less special. God damn it. I do love the coffins. Is this no, this guy is, yeah. Well, he's busting apparently, so. That's a noise that it makes too. Classic.
Why is this happening again?
He's going. That's just what happens to everybody during the midnight hour.
The dark hour.
Dark
occurs
hour.
every
Excuse
day.
me. I can't remember. God damn it.
You could say it's the hidden
The
hour.
Midnight Channel.
That's what I was getting mixed up with.
An
Yeah.
ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin, and
Garth Marenghi's Dark Hour.
Right.
as you can see, he's retained his human.
Akutsuki
form.
is a Garth Marenghi type figure, basically.
Kind of is.
Like if he wasn't a British guy.
He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
It is funny how like brutally Portable just dismantled all the cutscenes and all the atmosphere from this
The only
opening.
question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
I hate when those motherfuckers are preying on me.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yeah, but you like that, huh?
Yes, sir.
We need to extend this intro by another
Kind
hour.
of bad though, spying on him like this.
It's just like 3 more hours of them being like, damn, this dude plays a shitload of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 for the Game Boy Color. Yeah, that's it, Pizzicato. Oh, man.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Now, there's a white man's nose right there.
Young man.
Please. Call me slut.
Do we get confused with Igor?
Not yet,
My
no.
name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is the same guy that voices Akutsuki. He does a pretty good job with Igor.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
It's been at least 8 years.
Yeah.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Damn,
Only
happy
sluts are
day,
allowed.
Pizzicato. What time is it in America? It's 7:56 over here.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability.
I like how Igor's got
You
those
require my
crease cut
help to do
eyebrows that all the
so.
Instagram baddies have nowadays.
I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract.
Does he have the Riz?
I think
What is
so.
Riz again?
Riz is like a certain type of charisma that gets you pussy. I guess I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know what it is. All I know is Baby Gronk had it at some point, even though he was like 12. I don't know. It was kind of a weird thing.
This visit of yours is merely a dream.
I'm too old to understand.
There's absolutely no reason for someone your age to understand anything that I'm saying.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, okay. Well, I was right then.
You will come here of your own accord, sooner or later.
It's true. I'm from New Orleans, which is technically we still consider ourselves a colony of France. No. No one gives a shit about the francophone roots of this place anymore. No one speaks French. We have more Spanish speakers than French, I think.
Till we meet again.
Here we go.
We should get a mod that changes the name of our charm to Riz.
You know, they probably have something like that. It couldn't be that
Your
difficult.
Riz increased by 1.
Wait, is it called, like, on the menu, is it just still, like, Academic's Charm in, whatever the other one is? Because I think that's, like, hard-coded.
We'll see.
Oh, another beautiful, idyllic day. Nothing's gonna break my perfect high school life and my friend who has a nice purple, backpack. You need rest, dude. You need to rest. You need to grow that chin strap out a little bit more. You need to do whatever exercise shortens your neck. I don't know.
You can cast fire.
Dude, we can both cast Augie technically. Yeah. We have so much in common.
Don't you get the start from him from maxing out his S-Link?
Junpei does not have an S-Link in this game. But,
Oh, that's right.
Kenji does. We're gonna have to ritz up Kenji.
Yeah, Kenji, I forgot about Kenji.
By encouraging his delusion of having a relationship with a teacher.
Oh, yeah.
So cool. They are wrong, Mr. Ekoda. I agree. I also capitalize classic lit all the time. I can't even open the menu yet. I don't need to go to sleep. Whoa, you telling me this shit is the bomb and I'm the man? This is awesome. This is 2007 that we're in right now.
You're the man.
This is when they had those awesome Quiznos commercials. They were so epic and random.
What are those things called?
The Quiznos creatures? I don't know what the hell they're called actually. There's Ken. Their little boy shorts. Here we go. It only took 59 minutes to get to this part.
Sponge monkeys.
Is that what they're called? Jesus Christ. How long were those in
Sponge
use?
monkeys.
The same as last night.
I feel like those were taken back behind the barn around the same time as the Geico caveman.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Remember the Geico caveman sitcom that they tried to do?
I do.
A bunch of the fucking peak of arrogance.
Even those who have the potential
Holy
to
shit,
be
dude.
unstable at first.
When did that come out?
That was probably further along than it should have been, if I had to guess. I feel like it was all around that time, but that whole time period, it's kind of a jumble in my head.
But
What was it called in
subject is rather
Caveman?
unique.
They were just called the guy,
Caveman.
the caveman. Yeah, I don't think they had the branding in the name itself.
Yep.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern.
Regardless of one of the worst
but
television
it's
shows of all
imperative that we
time.
recruit new
Pretty good.
members.
We gotta watch that on stream.
I heard he's a
Yeah, it's from 07, so
Oh,
it was
perfect.
contemporaneous
Fantastic.
with
more comfortable
7-3.
working with
Hit the
someone
nail on
who's
the
seen
head.
you.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Yeah, this was back 2007. That's when you could roll up to a party and say, do a barrel roll, and then all the gamers would come out and be like, "Whoa, you game too?"
Command room.
And then you totally smash some alt girl pussy. I bet.
Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this.
You gave her the barrel roll. Off the move.
They love it when you say it in bed. Yeah.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Pretty
Does
good.
that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Everyone
he
was
climaxing?
shocked.
Mr.
Everyone kind of sounds like that at the beginning of this game, for whatever reason.
Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for
I'm
battle.
almost there.
Pretty much.
Right. Be careful.
I like how this room, I just noticed, they've got this big ass Minority Report screen with like these huge speakers, and right next to it, it's just like a double pedestal with a Greek order column. What is this room?
Kingdom's room. Where Orpheus.
He's coming up.
Akihiko!
And the last good animated cutscene of the game.
Senpai!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
You did not do a good job, Akihiko. You should have
This
used
is no
like
time to joke around.
Zionga. You're like level 18.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room.
Yeah, H-Money, that's why this hit so hard when I played it in middle school.
Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
And they have the
Yeah, Boy
Dracula's
Meets World
Castle
meets
clearance. This is pretty much Japanese Boy Meets World, yeah.
We'll stop it here.
Yukari is totally the Topanga of this game.
You let it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
And I guess Akihiko can be Eric. I don't know. I forgot you didn't watch Boy Meets World, so you're not getting any of these references.
Yeah, I don't understand this at all.
Yeah. I was gonna drop a hot Mr. Feeney on you, but you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I didn't watch too much kids TV in the aughts.
You should at least watch the Halloween special for Boy Meets World. That was
Right.
an all-time Halloween special. Or maybe I only think that because I'm in my 30s. I don't know. Maybe it's not that good.
I go to shot.
All right, here we go.
Bang bang.
Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay, I don't care.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door.
Although what's going on is a very funny way to respond to someone telling you that they don't have time to explain.
Wait, take this, just in case.
Can I take my desk lamp? I don't want it to get broken.
Okay, let's go.
Gosh, she gave you an entire short sword. It'd be one thing if it was like a dagger. She just gave you like a gladius.
All right.
It's probably the only time in the game anyone runs in the dorm.
Takiba, do you read me?
Pee 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 pee.
Yes, I hear you.
Is this over your flip phone?
Careful,
Or...
there's more than one enemy.
I know it's because Mitsuru has navigator abilities at the start of the game.
Akihiko saw.
What?
Jeez. It's a smart shadow. They're trying to use all the rear exits and shit. I'll just go up there. Come on. You can see I'm already stanced up. Look at this. I can't use my sword there. I can't open the menu either.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, well. You got some stairs in this fucking place.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Okie doke. Now this is a fucking room right here. They got this like easy boy chair that is like definitely has like a decade-old cum stains on it, and this like upside down table. I don't know what this is great.
You know, what's the name of the table enemy in this game? Sleeping table.
Yeah, sleeping table is one of them. They have like a bunch of different variations because this game has 12 enemy models they use over and over again.
I think we're okay for now.
We got a laughing table, I think.
Such a lust for revenge.
Yo, thank you for the follow. I forgot to put that notice above the game window. Oh well.
Oh, jeez.
God damn it. I have to
Yeah,
fix
thank
that.
you, whoever you are.
What?
Mullet.
God, her mullet is insane.
Wow, it's really long.
It's really bad. Yeah. Someone must have got chewed out for that, I think. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the chat.
What's your name? Swissy?
Yeah. Yeah, all the boss shadow designs are really good, I think. I like the shadow designs in general, it's just that there should be more than 12 basic enemy ones. I guess she's like casting Garu? That effect was always very confusing to me, the blue ribbons that appear. It feels like they had very little to go on when they were dealing with this cutscene. The animators, I mean, whatever studio did this.
Go on.
There.
Wait.
Zoom and enhance.
You could enhance so much shit back in 2007, and it wouldn't even get blurry. Because people didn't know how that worked yet. Guess I'll die. It's crazy how they never tried anything remotely like this as far as cutscene direction goes after this game. Yeah. It's a good thing that word is also 3 syllables in English.
Yeah.
But I guess it's 4 in Japanese?
Ru, no, no.
And I am thou.
Well, there's
The
Orpheus.
sea of thy soul I come up. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Down in New Orleans during Mardi Gras season, one of the big parade boats, parade crews down here is like the crew of Orpheus. So I remember when I first played this game and I was like, oh dude, it's the guy from the Thing. Epic Mardi Gras reference on the part of Persona 3.
Why does this happen with dinosaurs?
This goes a little crazy. First time around. It looks pretty sick. Okay, they just do one lip lab for the first syllable. I guess that makes sense. See, it wasn't that hard. It was a very weak shadow. I used Mamu Dune on that bitch.
Death escapes the MC. Okay.
Yeah, on account of I just watched my parents get Astro Boy'd that one time.
What on earth is that?
Wait, what is the fucking... The kid that Astro Boy is modeled after? What's his name? I can't remember. That's what I meant to say.
Mega Man.
I think it's the other way around.
Rockman.
I don't know. That stupid kid that died in Astro Boy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's Persona Town.
Is it over?
That's my crazy persona. And his awesome legs. Oh, that is really good Foley work for the shadows. I like how gloopy they are in this game. There we go. I'm gonna use Bash.
I think new Persona began in Persona 4. P3 is like its own thing. Really.
I would say Persona 3 is like kind of an intermediary step to to it, yeah.
Yep.
There's still a decent amount of like old Atlas energy in this game. Slut shamely felt a surge of energy inside. I really like the little menu where it has your level and your HP. It's a slut in big capital letters, and then it has like your status and it's like good smiley face.
You should get a screenshot of that.
Oh, that's good. Oh fuck! I already pressed the X. I'll get it back later because I have a save state from back here.
We'll level up again.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's Orpheus's art with this saturation cranked down by like 50%. That's what they did for whatever reason. Kind of cool. Kind of a cool effect. We should get the slut shaming at some point. Although I guess you can't really do that. You can't play like a Volcel in this game like you can in Persona 4 and Persona 5. It's a shame.
There's consequences.
That's a slut shame.
Say something.
Are you all right?
Can you hear me? Please. Answer me.
I appreciate what they're going for symbolism-wise with the evokers, but you get like inured to it so quickly that since it's a 70-hour fucking video game, that it kind of loses loses its effectiveness.
To see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
I like the cards better from Persona 4.
It's a pretty good middle ground.
So just relax. By the way,
What do they do in Persona 5?
Oh, they just rip off their masks.
Oh.
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
That's a good question, Flair. I removed Twitter from my like my mobile apps, and I logged out also from like the browser version on my phone. And on desktop, I use like an extension that blocks the For You tab, so I just have no idea what's going on discourse-wise. My psyche.
It may take some time to fully comprehend.
I definitely recommend anyone who's still using Twitter, I recommend doing that, by the way. It makes it like a tolerable experience.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how fucking like miserable the For You tab was until I blocked it.
You can think of
It really is.
a mask that protects you. That being said,
Boy.
your power is still weak.
Twitter is miserable.
You lost me, champ.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength.
Slut Shamely still only has one academics, so
Ability
it's gonna take a while.
as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more power.
Social links, you say?
This dude had a good time in the voice booth.
Please Remember that. Now then,
I did not train her.
And yeah, Flair, I get like the little like stat thing you get at the end of every week that tells you how much you used your phone. And once I logged out of Twitter and uninstalled it, it's been exactly half as long, like the average length that I use my phone every time, which is nice.
time marches on in your world.
I'm at like 54 minutes or some shit.
I shouldn't keep you here any longer.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I've seen like so little of like the remake, because on a like conceptual
I've seen nothing at
level,
all.
it's slightly repulsive to me, because this game is like so wired into my brain.
Next time we meet, you will come here of your own
Oh,
accord.
what did they change exactly?
Until then, farewell.
Any big changes to it?
Yeah, I couldn't say. Yeah, I use Twitter to just follow like a small number of artists, but and some of them I have to like block repost on because they'll just retweet stupid Discord shit. You gotta be like really direct with your curating.
Your reload sort of sucks. It's not surprising.
It looks like they
Honestly.
mostly just like excised the personality from the game and just made it look like a very like commendable Persona 5 mod, basically.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Why are you here? Why isn't Akutsuki or Junpei here?
Thank goodness you finally came to.
No, she doesn't care at
How
all.
much sleep
Wow.
do you need? It's been a whole week. I was so worried about you. You saved my life, you know? So I couldn't just leave you here. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
You said I was some kind of slut, and I'm always getting it wet.
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even
The
though
huge
I was
bit
supposed
of the
to protect
Persona
you,
world.
This bed was built to house a Nephilim, I
But your
think.
power, it was amazing.
Yeah, it is disappointing when you realize how little there is to just check on the internet without social media, because that's just where everybody is. Nobody has like sites or blogs anymore.
I wish I could Star Wars figure news.
The power
It's always a
you
good one.
used, we call it persona.
Given that.
I said
runs out pretty
always
fast.
getting it wet. So I guess I didn't mean that.
And those creatures you defeated are shadows.
Oop.
Our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely.
may have said that at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Probably when we were talking about like all like the punk branding bullshit that they're bringing
Oh,
up.
yeah.
It's just like, come on, guys.
That was from Undeadly Crisis.
Yeah.
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms.
Well, that's sad, but I bet nobody else's dad is dead in this game.
You're all alone too. To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the
Back
area.
in '99.
Wait, you're just laying this on me? I just woke up, lady.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really
You're
knows
like-
what happened.
Girl, I don't care.
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
I'm sitting in this bed fit for a king. This says beyond the California king. Some sort of tremendous new breed of bed that I'm in.
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough...
The fact that it's a hospital bed, like notoriously shitty and small hospital beds, and it just is fucking It's gigantic, yeah.
That's why I'm going to Gekkokan High, and why I was there when this happened to you.
Yeah, I forgot to warn everybody. I forgot to do like a cum warning for this game, because whoa.
Of
Watch
course,
out. If you're like
Paddington
an
wasn't much help.
you're like an
It was my
Epstein
first
guy.
time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have
Epstein
to
would
go
have
through
loved
all this
Persona
if I
3.
wasn't such a coward.
And 4 and 5.
Oh, definitely.
Maybe not 5 because there's too many adults.
That's true. You can romance way too many adult women in that game. I don't
It's not your
care.
fault.
Really?
I chose the other one.
And here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
It's okay to hide things from people you've only known for 2 days.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that.
Especially if
secret
it's like
with
about
someone
your
for a
dad
long time.
dying.
All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
That's like at least like a 4th or 5th conversation topic, I
Take
think.
it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you.
Oh, yeah.
When that nurse comes in here, I'm gonna ask her what it do. She's gonna be like, whoa, it's 2007. No one's ever said that before. Oh, it's true. It's happening right now, apparently. That was another thing about playing this game in middle school, since I didn't have any high school experience, and my like idea of what high school is was so completely informed by anime and Persona 3. I was like, did you have to wear like uniforms throughout grade school over where you were?
I had a dress code.
Okay, yeah, we did too. And obviously in middle school and elementary school, we just had the classic polo shirt and khaki pants.
Yeah.
But then in high school, you got the option to wear either the polo shirt or the like the white button up, and I was like super excited to wear the white button up because that's what they wore in fucking anime in Persona 3. And then when I got it, I was like,
jeans.
I got it, and I was like, oh, I don't like how this looks on me. I'm gonna wear the polo instead. It was really funny. Because that was before I like ever grew my hair out, so I was just a skinny white boy with glasses and short hair. So if I put a short sleeve white button up, I just looked at the video, fucking angry video game nerd. So I was like, oh, never mind. Just gonna wear a polo shirt and then never tuck it in, no matter how many times.
Polos in high school.
Yeah. I just wore my polo and never tucked it in, no matter how many times. So the teachers told me to. I don't know why I was so.
I wore cargo pants in high school too.
They let you wear that. Oh man,
Yep.
We had to do the khakis
dress code.
only. Holy shit.
Yeah, I forget what my what I thought about high school and middle school.
Yeah, if you didn't watch like a bunch of anime and shit, you probably didn't have much of an idea of it, unless you watched like Dazed and Confused a lot when you were in middle school.
No, definitely not.
That'd be a weird middle school thing to do.
I was just playing Chrono Trigger a lot in middle school.
A middle schooler who's just like constantly quoting Matthew McConaughey from Dazed and Confused. Oh man.
Hey, Junpei.
I didn't have as bad of a high school experience as I did in middle school. I feel like I got all of like the most awkward shit out in middle school. In high school, it just like sucked, but it wasn't like unbearable. At least it wasn't like Persona 3 though.
I was in middle school from like 1994 until 96.
Oh damn, it was a different time.
Yep.
Probably still sucked there.
It was fun.
Yeah, well,
it was private school.
Never mind.
Small class.
That'll do it.
Good
I guess.
times.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention because I was thinking about middle school. Let me save.
I got it.
I'm pretty sure it's
Mud Hut.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mud Huts. Because I
Yeah,
wore it was correct, yeah. Because I wore polos all throughout grade school, as soon as I graduated, I was like, I'm never going to wear a polo again for the rest of my life, and I've stuck to that pretty well so far.
What do you wear to work?
I wear exclusively long sleeve button-ups, untucked with the sleeves rolled up, like Al Pacino from A Dog Day Afternoon. That's a good look, by the way. It's one of those looks that's like really hard
Thanks,
to fuck
slut.
up if you're like slightly skinny. Yeah. I like how it's the same dialogue. Nice. Damn, I'm Charmin. Holy shit, dude.
You're one smart slut.
I remember I slept in middle school, and I guess like early high school. I slept in class so fucking much. And I still got like pretty good grades in middle school by doing that. And I remember, in like English class, a kid who ironically had the same name as me, who like really struggled in class. He found out that I got like a perfect score on my vocabulary quiz, and he like bombed his. And he got like so mad. He was like, he's always fucking sleeping in class. Why does he get an A? He was like so fucking. I was like, dude, you were just fucking.
Yeah, I remember slept in class.
Exploding my ego right now. Yeah, I did that shit way too much. I was a good student through middle school. I became like a really shitty student for like my first 2 years of high school. Then like halfway through junior year, I had to really crack down. Because
same here.
Yeah, I needed to crack down because I needed like a 2.5 GPA to get a the fucking
Scholarship?
TOPS grant? Yeah, the top scholarship, yeah.
Oh, grant.
And then I just got straight
Oh,
A's
that sample.
all throughout like college and shit because that shit is easy. It's a really good sample. Here we go.
You have the menu yet?
I should be able to. I got a persona. Not yet, I guess. I honestly don't know how I slept in class, because I would be like mortified to sleep in front of a teacher as an adult now, but I apparently was like completely shameless in middle school. I take naps all the time as an adult though. The key to like sleep during the day is to have like a really bad diet and lead a really sedentary lifestyle, and then you're just tired all the time.
The keys to success.
Yeah. Told me to go to the 4th floor, that's right.
Work their body.
Getting sent to the bathroom by the teacher to do that kind of shit was always really weird.
Come on, girl. Let me rock your world.
Alright, I'm gonna show everybody here while they call me Shamesly. Shamely, excuse me.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat.
Am I gonna get a turtleneck too?
Yep, memory card 8 megabyte.
8 megabyte. That was a lot back then.
Before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier.
That's like
This is
200% of 3 saves.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Okay.
How you
Let me
doing?
start off by
See
asking
Joey?
you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm gonna do the comedy answer. Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
I assume that's how he said it.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
That's right, I used Bash twice, and I'm level 2 now, so I know all about
The
it.
night you came here, you had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
What'd you find out about
Did you feel
Satanism
like you
from
were in a
class?
different time?
Well, they're like, dude, this Satanism stuff is fucking crazy, and then they didn't say anything else about it.
That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
There's a semi-long stream delay. You might need to reload the game. I mean the page if that's getting too bad. They usually does it for me. I don't get it. I'm like a dumb guy.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a story? But the dark hour occurs each night, right at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't
Of
realize
course.
it.
It's not as big
They're all
enough.
sleeping inside their
Okay.
coffins. But that's not what makes the
Satanism
dark
big
hour so
time, like
interesting.
Yahweh.
Just like Yahweh.
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour. and it's not
Shadows.
anyone
He's still so
else.
sinister right now, yeah.
It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
He's doing like an evil smile at me. Come on, dude.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
Where's Fuka?
It's gonna be about
Long story short,
2 or 3 streams from now.
we're the special
Oh, jeez.
He's pretty early on, I think.
I have a Fuka story for that later on.
You better write it down.
But in reality, this group
I'll
is
never forget it.
dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Write it down in a Word document titled My Fuka Story.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow
For good noted,
feeds on the
Tetsu.
mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Yeah, is that the backstory of Fuka's husbando?
They're responsible for most of the incidents
Hmm?
in the news, if not all
Nice.
of them.
It was the Fuka cosplayer at Edicon one year.
Oh, pretty good. What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Yeah, that reminds me, this was so early
Although
on
rare, there are those who
in me having like any kind of connection to the internet that I would like go to the library and see like any kind of fan art or any kind of
to a power that enables
just
them to
like
fight the shadows.
shit outside of the game, like cosplay, all that stuff was like insane to me. I was like, whoa, other people play games and make stuff about it? This is gonna be cool forever.
Power you
No one's
use
ever gonna be weird about this and destroy their brains over this shit.
The shadows can only be defeated by persona.
What was the first fan art you saw? Do you remember?
It was probably just some mediocre drawing of Yukari or something. I don't really know.
Which means
Well, no,
it's all up to you guys.
It was definitely like, you know, like in Electronic Gaming Monthly, they would have the fan art submissions. It was one of those, probably.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
So it must have been like a fucking color pencil drawing of Sonic or something.
Did you ever look at Yukari nudes at the library?
Probably not at the library. I probably did
Yukari
later on. Though. Yeah. I was still on that Tifa
What
hentai
he's
beat
trying to say is,
when I was doing
we want
library
you
shit.
to join us. We've
Can't
prepared
blame
an
you.
evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your
She had the
strength.
big gazongas. Alright. I'm gonna send some mixed
The big
signals.
shoes.
Who's
These
afraid you'd
dialogue
say no?
choices. That's right, she had big gloves, she had big elbow
And
pads,
boots.
all the stuff. Everything was big.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here in your current
Yeah, I'm a hentai
I don't
expert.
know what the holdup is.
That's true.
That's what I was
yeah.
doing in high
Worked out
school.
in the end.
Eirikr is famously one of the moderators on hentai.com.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, my mom knows all about Tara Branford getting splashed with cum in the face.
Jesus Christ.
She saw-
Oh, dude. I said it already, but if my parents had seen anything like that, I would have just fucking ended it right there. Oh, man.
Yeah, that dick was just erupting with cum.
Jesus.
There it is.
Oh man.
Have we fused yet?
Hi, how are you?
I don't have any manila envelopes anymore. I used to have one from art school. I mean art class. I didn't go to fucking art school. Soon, I hope. I think the first time you go in Tartarus is with like when Junpei joins you. So it's gonna be a little bit. Oh, did you get in here?
I'm always with you.
Why do you look like you're part of like Cool Hand Luke chain gang with this fucking striped outfit? Really
Soon,
cool.
The end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The part where Pharaoh eats all those eggs is fucking disgusting. I'm not looking forward to that part. God, look at this giant bed. The fact that the like the indentation where your body is sticking out goes like all the way down as if you were like 10 feet tall is so funny.
Yeah, you're a long boy.
Yeah. It'd be one thing if like you were still realistically proportioned in the bed, but no, it's just it's so good, holy shit. I don't care.
Really? If you say so.
We're gonna
I don't have much hentai. I don't see much hentai anymore on the computer.
To be honest, I can't tell
You gotta go
much
out of your
about
way
it
these
yet.
days. You used to be able to find it in any like banner ad, but nowadays they're hiding that shit.
To make it work for the good shit.
Looks like you've awakened to
You
your
gotta type in
power.
so much stuff now.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms.
r/Church of
but is
Tifa.
bound by none.
I'm sure they have like hentai subreddits, I would assume. Is there just
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Totally.
there's like an r/hentai, I would assume.
It may prove to be your
Now, I don't have any
salvation.
first-hand knowledge of this supposed r/hentai. No.
Do you remember when we
Who
first
the-
met?
Who is like so like undiscerning with their jack off material that they're going to r/ like the Reddit for hentai? Like what the fuck?
I expect you to honor your
Oh, man.
commitment.
I want good quality stuff.
I'll be watching you, even if
I
you
want
forget about
the
me.
fucking lowest common denominator hentai. I gotta go to r/hentai, baby. Like what
Okay then.
the fuck
See you
even is
later.
that? It's just like 2B ass shots still. What would, I don't know if they've ever moved on from that.
What's popular now?
Yeah. They gotta make another Nier game so that guys can have
Genshin Impact stuff,
so
I
that,
guess.
so that r/hentai guys have like a new thing to jack off to. I guess like Genshin Impact Hoyoverse garbage. Zenless Zero, that's probably what they're jacking off to now. Shit. My MP3 player. Alright.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
Yeah, blasting it to a sub 500 upvotes post an r/hentai. What are you, a medieval peasant?
There's someone I want to introduce.
r/cosplay feed, yeah. Oh man.
Hey, hurry up.
I don't want to think about the number of, like...
Is that real?
It's probably real, because I assume there's like a lot of like specific subreddits for like different
I'm
kinds
find
of feet, I guess, because that's like such a basic fetish.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
It's like the one fetish anybody knew about for like 100 years before the internet, basically.
Oh yeah, r/cosplay feet is real.
Yeah, I
Why
thought
is
so.
he here? Wait, don't tell me.
Junpei looks like he's going to the airport. Pretty good.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
This is weird.
What's up?
He's
It's
staying
just girls'
here?
feet.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, do you think like all
That
the
doesn't do much for me.
do you think like foot fetish guys are like really frustrated that their fetish is considered like so vanilla and basic now?
Bumped
Yeah,
into him the other
Must have been a
night.
blow to the community.
He has the
Yeah,
potential.
that doesn't do
least-
much for me.
At least like the foot fetish elitists in the community.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
But yeah, Pega's got the size 13 honkers down there.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning.
I forgot how fucking crazy they were going with the samples in this for this soundtrack.
Like
Man.
being confused
Yeah.
and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Nope.
Didn't he tell you?
I'm not a little piss pants baby.
Man, every Persona user should know that. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know?
I wish that's all Catholic priests did in real life. Damn.
I'll bet
Even
you're
his
stoked
Meguro
too, right? Having
breast
one?
samples.
Oh yeah. He loved it.
Very farty.
He was probably on a lot of like forums back then. Got a lot of nice .mp3s. Probably downloaded. Probably tried to download like a Slim Shady album. It was named like Marshall Mathers .mp3, but then it turned out to be spyware. Or like a Scream, like a Scream audio.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
I haven't seen a Furby in a minute. Are those worth anything?
We're gonna go do something?
Or is that just like Beanie Babies? I never kept any of mine,
With this
unfortunately.
many people, we can start exploring that place.
Yeah, here we go.
I never had a Furby. Did you?
I definitely had a couple Furbies, or at least my sister had a Furby. So I had like a secondhand Furby.
Yeah, is there a foot mod for this game? Like big feet.
I would be surprised if I guess for FES they must have modeled.
Ferrari foot mod.
They definitely modeled the feet for all the characters, since they all have like the bathing suit outfits. So like, I guess that would exist. We're probably not gonna check it out though.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
That's right, you can dress the girls in like ridiculous costumes in this game. Right?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Version.
Like the fucking maid outfit is like the strongest outfit for like 25% of the game. It's really embarrassing.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
I like Junpei's arc too. It's effective. It's the kind of arc you would want from like a dumb guy.
Yeah, at least he's got one, you know.
Yeah.
I hate him, but I can't.
He's allowed to
I
have
admit that.
he's allowed to have
It's
like a
good.
romantic relationship with a woman despite not being the protagonist. That part's cool too.
Right.
What's the last time that shit would happen? Although I guess Yosuke, well, he just had a crush on some girl that died. This doesn't count. Yeah, in EP it's definitely Lala, which makes her the best dumbass friend protagonist, I guess.
Oh gosh, when this game came out, this bring back memories of talking time 24/7.
I was gonna say I literally remember your fucking Persona 3 posts from Talking Time.
Really?
Yeah, I got in there after you had posted them, but I like looked it up
Fall asleep in there.
retroactively because I was looking up all like the SMT threads, and you were obviously all over those.
What was I saying? Do you remember?
You were pretty positive on it for a long time.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
And yeah, this is like one of the last times the characters, since they didn't have to get all of their character development out of the way during their like introductory arc, they could still be relevant throughout the game instead of just being the guys who repeat whatever the last line of dialogue is throughout subsequent cutscenes.
I'll
Yeah, this
save
is
the
better.
details
This is the
for
better-
later. See you
Better way
later.
of doing that.
Yeah. It's sad when you have to like compliment such extremely rudimentary storytelling elements like that, but that's just kind of where the series went.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Damn, Yukari fucking
That
hates these student
bitch.
council nerds. Yeah.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I
Junpei
don't like
is definitely
her,
the kind of guy
she's
who stayed up late to watch the Girls Gone Wild commercials on Comedy Central. Whatever the equivalent was in Japan. You can definitely do the dumb guy archetype in a frustrating, grating way, but I think it's okay when it's reasonably well observed, when it kind of feels like a dumb guy you might know in real life. I think Junpei still at that
What is
level.
Wild Duck supposed to be? It's supposed to be Mossberger.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, everybody's here.
Oh, don't make me think about the greatest dumb guy of all time. Dazai.
I'd
Oh,
like
shit.
your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5.
Is there a way to put this all in like auto progress the dialogue? Now you gotta do it from the menu, the options menu. Fuck. I was gonna go use the bathroom and then just leave it on auto.
Therefore,
Well, I guess I would have just paused as soon as I got to a dialogue choice. I couldn't have done that anyway.
starting tonight at
It's
12
pee
a.m.,
time.
I'd like to
I gotta pee
commence
too.
your
Yeah,
exploration
we should probably alternate like that.
Sorry,
I'll
asked
go
this
first.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Sure,
go
right.
ahead.
What's
Gotcha.
this Tartarus thing again?
Just a couple of pissing guys
You
right
haven't seen
here.
it, Junpei?
Junpei is and what's the dumb guy alignment? He's definitely not capable of thinking of like higher social structures. I don't think he's law.
It's no surprise,
He's just a neutral guy, I guess.
since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
Why do you still sound like this, Akihiko? You're like trying to sell me on this really hard.
And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Bad boy's got that sprained elbow? Did they specify what his injury even is? Never remember.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain.
Yeah,
as long
Takaya
as
is
you don't
definitely
go
Dark
too
Law,
far
I
in.
guess. Not a lot of lawful guys. I guess Mitsuru is like the closest.
Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
It's 2007. What would a dumb guy eat? Like a dumb teenager be eating a lot of in 2007? I guess like Flamin' Hot Cheetos? We probably
not so
constantly
sure about
have like
this.
slightly red fingertips. If I had to guess.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'm obviously just applying all of like the American stereotypes to him. I don't know what the fuck it would be in Japan.
I'll stay here.
Melon bread.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Those American hamburgers. One of the inventions of America. It's weird to still have this theme playing in front of the school gates at
This
night.
is the place?
I guess it's gonna stop once it goes dark hour, but still.
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
What's your horse's bad boy? Oh man, this is a good ass phone.
Alright, back.
Welcome back.
Sit down for Tartarus.
Pretty much exactly. This is the Tartarus right here. It's the first look you get at it. This is a good cutscene too, so I guess that wasn't the last one. It is very funny how front-loaded they are there. There's like 3 more after this, and that's it.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Ooh.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
I like Tartarus conceptually
Once
a
the dark
lot,
hour passes,
but it's crazy that there's 250 floors of this fucking thing.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Yeah, the other cutscenes are just like, Igus standing over there. It's like, there's Igus. And then it ends.
You don't know either?
Not a whole lot
She's
going
wearing
on.
a sundress.
Yeah. Better post this shit to r/sundress. I don't know if that existed in 2007.
What?
I'm sure
A
it's
sundress feet.
complicated.
Seems like it would be superfluous. You can always see them if they're wearing. Well, I guess not really. You don't have to be wearing sandals with a sundress. It's just usually what's going on.
Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Sundress asses.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
Just fucking. Not quite sure how that would go.
Mitsuru and I have
She
only
got that
gone in
ass
for
that
the
hangs
basics.
out of her sundress.
Maybe our
What does
first
that
time
mean?
exploring it. Exciting.
A sundress camel toe.
Jeez.
There has to be some sort of clue in here about the
Sundress
dark hour.
hentai.
You look those guys that make the statues of like the shapely babes with like super skin tight dresses that are like pressed against their body. You can see their nipples and shit. I guess they look like that.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
It's a game about dungeons in school. Yeah.
You're too high level.
You gotta get out of
I
here.
know, you don't have to remind me.
Yeah, late 2000s was huge for bacon. I actually wonder, like, how did like Oscar Mayer or whoever else sells bacon? I wonder what their market share was like when bacon was like a fucking meme in the 2000s. Did that actually have a positive effect on their bottom line, or was it just a stupid ass thing that people said?
I think it was before social media cut off. So
That's true. Yeah, it would have been harder to actually get an
take
effect
full
from
advantage.
that. Yeah.
But
Epic
it sure is
bacon.
creepy.
Dude, that's like, oh, it's like better than bacon. Oh man.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
I misread Dota as DOA, and I thought you became addicted to fucking Dead or Alive beach volleyball for a second. But to say, damn, what a turn.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
I like Mitsuru's little nerdy motorcycle that she just brings around sometimes.
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any
She's a cool
necessary
babe.
decisions.
Oh man. Did you hear she's a student council president? Wait, is she or is she the vice president? The guy with no eyebrows, he's the vice president, I think. Yeah.
One of us?
Does Mitsu's motorcycle turn into a robot like Naruto's?
Pick me.
Oh, I forgot about that shit. Wow. I don't think it does. We'll have to read the novelization of Persona 3 later to find out.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't.
But he has fought them before.
My opinion on this as a game developer is that they should have had some like smoking out sluts in this game. How come they don't have any smoking out sluts in Persona 3? It's all just like high school students and shit. Who cares?
Seriously?
18 plus babes.
Yeah, come on. I guess you gotta play Dead or Alive beach volleyball to find out what that's all about.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
And yeah, like the early game social links like Kenji or Real Drag, they have better ones later on. It's very much feels like they're establishing the concept at this point.
What's your favorite from this game?
Of course I can.
That's like
Probably the like drunk priest. That's a pretty good
Yeah,
one.
me too.
Yeah. a great concept.
I think so.
I'm pretty sure his problem is just that like, he has like a strained relationship with his children or something, like every adult social link.
And what is he, the tower?
We're talking about
I believe so, yeah.
not your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Oh yeah, Junpei's like
Yeah, Junpei would have a problem with
he's
women
like he's like
giving orders.
he's like a misogynist early on instead of just being like envious of your ability to equip multiple weapons or whatever. Well, if they can't see that door, you must look like a total dickhead doing this.
Finally.
Here we go. It's our third time meeting Igor and we still haven't fused anything. That's crazy.
Waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you... How did it come to be?
I guess we can't fuse anything because we just have
Purpose
Orpheus.
does it exist?
So we can like look at the compendium. I don't know.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
I watched the first 3 P3 movies, but not the last one. They're okay.
I never watched those.
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
They're really
I
weird.
have a DVD
one.
of the 3 concert though.
Really nice. Lotus Juice live on stage. Is that what that is?
Yep.
Awesome. But he has incredible stage presence. I don't want to know.
Please, you must understand. It is of the utmost importance.
Oh right,
Super
you
Star.
don't unlock the compendium yet. Fuck it. It'll be a while.
Besides, this shall be the last time I beckon you here. Your
The really weird one
powers
wasn't the movies. It was the Persona 3 manga, which was like completely achronological for some reason. Like it had like the start of the game, and then it just jumps around everywhere on the timeline. Like, oh, here they're doing the chariot,
It's like
and now
Zero.
now it's skipping to like a hanged man. It was really,
But at the same
Why?
it was very bizarre. I don't know.
infinite
I don't know if it ever like
possibilities.
evened out and stopped being like that, or
You, my boy,
yeah, it was weird.
are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times
Igor, you're giving me tutorial dialogue. I want to do the game now. Thank you.
Hey, are you alright?
Do you think they'll rearrange the Velvet Room theme in Persona
Yeah,
6?
what's up? You look like a
Or
zombie.
still use the
Um,
same one?
I feel like it's probably been long enough that they'll do something with it. Let's see. I opened the door and it was awesome.
Huh?
I did
What
watch
door?
Trinity Soul. I watched Trinity Soul in parts, in individual parts on YouTube on a borrowed iPhone in like 2010. It was probably not the optimal way to watch that. That was
Yeah, I think I've seen the first episode.
the first
Around
episode is
Are you
also
loco?
the best episode because it has a bizarrely strong atmosphere. So I think you probably tapped out. Had a good time. It's a very, very strange anime though. Instead of
Have you
apathy
known Ralph?
syndrome, they
You
have like
seem kind of out of it.
their like social thing is this. It's like a very clumsy metaphor for drug abuse. It's yeah, I don't know what it was called, but it was very funny.
Drug syndrome.
Yeah.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
They also, despite not conforming to the games whatsoever, they felt the need to have like a final act twist where one of the female characters was a robot. Like in Persona 3. Whoa.
No way.
Yeah. That
Was
also,
Jack Frost in it?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. Maybe he had like a background cameo at some point, but it all just had like that completely one-off like space mutant persona design ethos. It was
Mhm.
a weird one. I need my saves. There you go. But that that
let's get to
anime, it did have the dumb guy Junpei type and a Yukari type girl who persona was Artemis, so she had like the bow association. It was, yeah, I don't know what's going. I would love to have like a post-mortem of how that anime was produced, like what kind of guidelines they were given and that kind of shit. But that kind of stuff never comes out with from the anime industry. What do you guys have to say? Yo, level 1. You're like a baby. I'm level 2. And I've already got Augie. My god. See about you, Yukari. You got nice brown loafers, an ordinary pair of loafers. Alright, let me before we go in, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Just enjoy the status scream of it doesn't say slut shame, it just says slut. Oh whatever, enjoy that anyway. I'll be right back.
Good slut. Yeah, before we were talking about the internet being boring. I never really got that doing like Tumblr X because people would send me stuff all the time. So it was always interesting. That's why I enjoyed doing it so much. Right, we're a level 2 slut. Status. Yeah, it was fun, and I miss it, to be honest. It used to be a big part of my day. At least a few hours a day. But I still can't type with both hands. So it's off the table for now. Maybe next year. Or the year after. Get 11 again. It's not gonna be never again.
I'm back. How much yen do we have? Yeah, we got 2,880 yen, which is not a good amount, even for like a 17-year-old dad.
We can almost buy a pizza.
So close. Let's get up there. We're all talking about Ask or some such. Tumblr asks.
Yep.
There we go.
I was saying, like, we were talking about the internet being boring.
Oh yeah.
It was never boring for me because of Tumblr.
I don't think Tumblr was. I mean, I don't think the internet was ever particularly boring to me because they have like websites and stuff, and you can go to GameFAQs and figure out how to digivolve your Digimon the right way.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
They gave Junpei a full-size
You can go to
katana.
r/Sunafeet.
I guess that's what you can do now, yeah.
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
God, the early Tartarus music before they've added any instrumentation is pretty repetitive.
It's my persona's ability.
Like, it's a really cool concept. It would be a much better concept if the game wasn't 70 hours and you had to wait that long before the game added like a string section to this theme.
I'd like to join
It's pretty crazy. Although in FES you can like change the music to remixes of like Maya's theme or like the Snow Queen quest theme or whatever.
That's why outside support is imperative. Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute.
Yeah, it was an interesting time for Megaton.
Proceed with caution.
Between like 2014 and 2022.
It was definitely interesting because the series had undergone like such a severe change at that point. So there's a lot to talk about. Now it's just we're in like coasting mode where it's just the same bullshit forever. So it's not as interesting.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Oh, a bit of tension between Yukari and Mitsuru.
Bitch.
I wonder if they'll bond once they both have dead fathers. Alright, let's see. Whoops, that is not the attack button, that isn't either. Got it in 3. Alright. Give the medicine. Wholesome is a good way to describe it. It's a very naive, innocent time.
It's 420.
Yeah. Whoop. Oh, whoa, hey, pretty good. Oh man, I would have come loaded with the Wii jokes if I knew about this shit. Oh well. They kill this extremely small shadow who does not doing a great job of tracking me. There you go.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
No.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you.
Got it, but it.
Is that what being a fan is now? I always got the impression that outside of like certain circles, being a fan just means like being like completely uncritically fawning over whatever bullshit you've anchored your personality to, whatever like corporate franchise.
Hey, there's our SLUT screen.
Yeah, not bad. It's her. Chill out, man. I moved 3 feet. Come on. I don't need any of this tutorial dialogue. I've played the same 6 times. There you go. That's alright. She must be like, what the fuck is this guy's problem? There you go. That's pretty weak for a weakness strike.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
There you go.
A complete
Hey,
victory.
screenshot the screen.
Here we go.
Here.
Slide. Not bad.
Nice.
There you go. Gotta be more casual about it. It doesn't help that everything is kind of dog shit now. No, that's the bad way of
Being
putting
a fan
it.
means you go to whatever you like at fandom.com.
Yeah. It means checking the Gladiator wiki every day to see if they made that one page about the African gladiator any better. The answer is usually probably not. Alright. That's not necessary. You know, my ass is using Augie. I'm not letting anybody else get any turns.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
That reminds me. Oh, I haven't unlocked all the fucking options yet. Great. Forgot you have to do that. Jeez. There you go.
You struck the enemy's weak point. One more. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Yeah, that's one thing that we're never gonna do for the stream. We're not playing any of the Persona spin-offs. I really don't want to do any of that.
Oh,
Is there one that you want to
not
play?
even the what are the 3DS games called?
The PQ ones.
The Labyrinth games. Yeah.
Those are all like 65 hours long. Man, I knew about that.
Hey, it's Big Z.
Alright, let's try to get that one. See if I have enough brain power to get this. It's right there. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Hey, pretty good. €9. Man, I don't know about that. Just vanilla? They're still like putting vanilla Persona 5 on sale? I would assume they would just have completely stopped getting sale support after a certain point. Ooh.
Is Tactica bad?
Blair, I forgot P5 Tactica existed until you just sent that message. So I'm not sure.
And should I play a Persona 5 spin-off before playing Persona 5 itself?
That would be a very funny way to do that. But they're all probably like 50 hours long, so I don't know if that would be like the best use of your time.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure Reload doesn't do that, nah. God damn it. There's an option though, yeah.
There is a better way to defeat all.
I've been using it all the time.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Well, I'll give Junpei a turn if he knows about how they're weak to fire. God damn it. Good job, Picard. Fucking idiot. Wait, he doesn't have Augie yet. Sorry about that. You did your best, actually. Rhyme like a Rolling Stone. Remember how the Rolling Stones were rhyming all the time? They were busting so many fucking fat rhymes, it was unbelievable. You barely had to bust like any rhymes in the 60s for people to be like, dude, we need to get this guy in the cipher right now.
Hey, let's play Strikers.
We might play Strikers for like one stream. But I'm kind of curious what like a Persona Muso is. What that even looks like. There we go. Seems needlessly punitive. I'll like, you know, that bonus XP.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
It is pretty crazy. It doesn't show you them leveling up. I otherwise like appreciate. Conceptually, I know this is a thing that nobody actually likes about this game usually, but I appreciate like the lengths they go to like mechanically reinforce the fact that you're just like the leader and that you're not actually in control of the other characters. Like the fact that you have to give everybody armor, you can't actually control them or whatever. It's the kind of
yeah, I leveled up.
It's very overbold for like modern Atlas. They would never like inconvenience you to that extent at this point, but I think it worked for this game. Oh, I have to split everybody up. I forgot you could do this. There you go.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Have fun, Jagoffs.
This looks cool.
Oh, what look cool? I guess I'll find out later. The hell are the stairs? We're all running around like a bunch of jagoffs. Did the stairs just spawn directly next to the entrance, like they do sometimes? Yeah, there they are. Oh, we're still doing this. Okay, well, whatever. I'll find the last shadow? I guess we can regroup. Is that what they meant for us to do?
Return to the leader.
I thought you would give me my stuff. Well, can I go up now? I guess there's still a shadow in here. Kill those guys. What? Now you're saying there's no shadows? What? Do they want me to just warp out? I guess that's it, yeah. The second floor of Tartarus is throwing me for a loop right now. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
The hardest floor.
Famously the most challenging. There it is. Yeah, I don't remember the squares being like this. Thanks for the medicine, dude. You found one medicine in a chest, and then you said, "Whoa, this is cool!" So loud that I could hear you from the other side of the floor. God damn, it rocks.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem.
I see.
I meant to say I don't think
I'm
I
tired.
like this.
You
So it would
gained
have been funny.
confidence. That's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power. We kicked some ass.
You did use cleave that one time.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, Junpei, you piece of shit. We gotta kill this guy right now.
Yeah, you look
He's
pretty
fine.
tired yourself,
Wouldn't bother me.
Anton.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily.
I feel like that didn't need a justification. I feel like just like going around doing fights with supernatural monsters also would just make you fatigued.
Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
Especially for Slut Shamely, who definitely has not ever participated in any athletics until this point.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time.
We'll see about that.
In this game, you can just keep going, even if you get tired, right?
You can go in there, but I think your stats are reduced. It's not, Eventually you get to the point where like you build up a resistance and it's so hard to actually get tired that you're pretty much it's never gonna happen. There you go. Now our fools are gonna be even stronger. That slime is gonna be a fucking monster. Thank you. I meant to read that dialogue, excuse me. Oh, that's about what I expected you to say. Oh, we got Pixie. Don't have anybody else. I guess we could fuse them and Orpheus, but I'd rather get Tarunda and Rakunda first. So nah. And then we can do some good old-fashioned Circle X fusion.
Awesome.
It's been a fucking minute. I don't care what you guys
Just like the good old days.
Yeah. Back when we used to play with a hoop and a stick. And we drove to school in the jalopy. Shit. Here we go. Guy who's even cooler than Junpei. You met Junpei and you're like, alright, well obviously this is as good as it gets. No. Friendly student?
Yes,
fucking
I'm SLUT.
Kenji's coming down here. Oh man. Yeah, I'm SLUT. What about it? I can't wait to fuse Cert once I've finished disillusioning you. Once I've finished being like a craven worm every time I talk to you. Sends a lot of really positive messages about human relationships. Say the thing that the other guy wants to hear to earn social link points.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
You're just some student.
Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Just some insect who doesn't even have red hair.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess
Normie.
she is the most popular girl in school.
You can
Just like all these other
There's like
students
some
with their
kind of
fucking
aura
black
around you.
or dark brown hair, they make me sick.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
They're so bland.
I try not to think about
I can't believe this. They might as well be faceless. I hope in the next couple of games they finally get rid of these fucking faces on these NPCs.
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share
Yeah,
with you
Kenji's
my
got the
vision for this
riz.
coming year.
Gosh,
It is my
remember
firm
when
belief that
NPCs had
leadership
faces?
must accept the responsibility of bettering
It
our
wasn't.
school.
I love like the close-up shots of the Persona 3 era faces. They look really good.
However,
I want to see some more of
change
those.
cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation.
He's gonna cut back to Junpei. He's gonna be like, "Whoa, she talks like how a book talks," or some
to
shit.
imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
I didn't imagine my future being like this when I played this game and listened to that speech for the first time. Because I thought I would have a Reservoir Dogs poster in my room, but instead I have a Jason and the Argonauts poster. So it's kind of so life kind of threw me for a swerve there.
So, do you have
Yeah.
any idea what you just said?
I wasn't listening.
Dude, you're such
Yeah,
a
and I have a monster cereals puzzle on my wall.
Now that's sick. That's fucking
Blueberry and
crazy.
Yummy Mummy and
Oh man. Not
Werewolf.
bad. It was all the
What his name
it was
is.
all the tastiest monsters,
Fruit Brute,
of which I'm aware.
and of course Count Chocula.
The classic. The food monster by whom all of the other food monsters are judged by.
And they never made Kool-Aid cereal.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Miss Toriumi is doing like a Dead Poet Society thing. She's like, throw away these textbooks. Oh no, it's not happening. I'm not tired. I just cast Doggy a bunch of times. I can stay awake through this lecture. Maybe he didn't. He does look like the kind of guy who would dye his hair. I mean, I don't see why not. Does anybody canonically dye their hair? I guess Kanji dyes his hair. I guess he's the main one. Kenji, you're never gonna crush any puss at this rate. You're gonna fucking ream by this teacher. Now I'm smarter than ever before. It's like listen to, it's like listen to you getting the business. That made me smarter for whatever reason. All right, now the game starts in earnest, I guess, because we can do things. I don't know if we can join the sports teams yet or advance to any social link other than Kenji's, but I guess I'll talk to some guys. Yeah. Fuck you. We're never gonna be friends. It can never work between us.
Do you get lost in school? No.
Oh man. Junpei. It's felt like you
You
need
just
to
say
know
no,
again.
then just run away.
Yeah. Very personable.
It was cray cray.
Things that no one has ever said after listening to, like, a student council member give a speech at the auditorium at the start of a school year. Fucking whoa, that speech was crazy. Perhaps you'll be a friend of mine at some point. What about you, male student? Okay, I've got to wait till the 23rd until we can join. I wonder what team we should join. Wow, that was very specific advice from that guy.
We got 2 days.
Well, my old school was better. I actually have like a girlfriend from fucking Canada high school. Alright, Kenji's gotta be out here somewhere, right? He wants to start some sort of social link with me. I hope. Or maybe I have to wait a day, I don't know. I will say not being able to do any kind of quick travel or whatever is pretty brutal. I do like that it makes you, it kind of like forces you to learn the layout of the school and all that a little bit more, but yeah, it gets kind of annoying later on. How about you?
Where's Kenji?
Are you the girl that wants to fuck Mitsuru? He's gotta be down here somewhere. No, you're just some nag. Is Junpei? I was looking at Junpei's sideburns and noticing how weirdly long they were. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Seriously, that's your best line? Come on. Gonna let you into any of these. Wait, hold up. The note, it appears to be a mixture of Japanese. Okay, I thought it was just too dumb to read the sign. That would have been a really good justification. Whoops. You know I'm hitting that bad boy. Pretty good.
Well, that was extended.
Didn't need any commentary. I forgot to improve your condition by pissing really hard. Oh man. It's great.
Good part of this game.
Buy some melon bread.
It's definitely a charm point.
Yeah. I guess I'll just take apple strudel. There we go. Oh, it's the Nanjo group in the Kiricho group symbols. One of them is a scepter? Alright. Well, I'm not sure if we can even do social link stuff. Do we have to be like brought to the police station by Akihiko or something? I don't actually remember when that happens. Look at this nerd. Alright, let's see if... Yo, I can actually talk to him. Can you tell me about world mythology real quick? Great.
How do you get sick?
Alright, no S-links yet. Alright, I'm gonna... Be pretty impressive if you got sick already. Yeah, I guess we'll go home. Or study or something. I assume they let you do that.
Right.
Dude, he's like a cool upperclassman.
He's like a Jotaro.
So he's getting all the bait. He fucking hates him, it's true, yeah.
I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
This dude gets all the chicks. You see, I'm a bit of a 16-year-old boy, and I would like some chicks for myself as well.
I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this
He's like
afternoon?
Paul McCartney in the early 60s.
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station?
We're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna eat some biscuits at the mall.
You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna head out.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
He's not straight, come on.
But that's what makes him so cool.
Alright, whatever.
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Yeah, that was like every generic fucking female student model in the game. He had like this just choice. He does kind of look like that, yeah. I don't know if they had that many in Persona 3 compared to B2 and B1. Whatever, lady. This is me and my boy Junpei. Living our fantastic, idyllic school lives. This bitch sighing. Here's Kenji. Wait, no, that's just a generic NPC. Fuck.
Hard to tell the difference.
They did a good job of making him just very... This is your starter friend in high school who just looks like nothing. Alright, we're not going to be able to keep up with all the concurrently running like NPC storylines that this game has. Alright, let's see. Oh, I remember this fucking menu. Holy shit.
Yeah, me too.
God damn.
It's been a minute for me.
Oh man. Whoa.
Yeah, probably last played this game in 2008.
Really?
Which I was totally sick of it.
Jeez. I think I played Portable in like 2016, like replayed it at some point. So it's still been a while there. Huh? I don't know anything about anything. Alright, well I can't just talk to every chicken head on Earth, we gotta...
Game panic.
Yeah, talk to
There's
this,
Jack Frost.
that guy. Oh yeah, there he is. No. You have to find another friend, I'm afraid. I do love how openly misogynist part 3 Jotaro is.
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. I was waiting for you guys. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well.
He's like the only cool cop ever. He's the guy who sold fucking Tetsuya Yamagata that fucking awesome thing that he had.
And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
Dude, he was fucking $50 hard cash.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like.
Incredible.
Officer Kurosawa has connections.
I like this little police mascot character to the left over here. He looks like a little freak.
But these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life
Money.
is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you
Looks
later.
like Yakumo.
Thanks again.
A little bit, yeah. It is also really crazy that that's the only justification for him charging you money as like a police officer doing a very illegal thing of selling children weapons. And just like, oh, well, you gotta pay for stuff.
New casino.
About you too.
Man. Yeah, they stopped about the same time as you couldn't gamble in like Pokemon games anymore. They stopped doing it in Persona 2.
My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police
Is Dragon Quest like the only JRPG series that still has like a consistent gambling like minigame?
Yeah, I guess it is.
Casinos. Everybody else just dropped it. I don't know why.
I'm only doing what I think is right.
I mean, I know why for like Pokemon and shit. With some armor, you can buy a camo shirt. This motherfucker's charging 2,400 yen for a rubber sole with an unknown effect. For Christ's sake. What about weapons? These are better, but I don't really need a strong weapon right now. So I guess I'll focus on shirts. Got a camo shirt. Yes. And give me some of these high-tech sandals, which is a sandal with many bumps. What the hell? What's your idea of high-tech? You're an easy guy to impress, slut shamer. Yeah. Oh, he's based on fucking Shogo. He's like, well, there you go. I vaguely remember reading that at some point.
Makes sense.
There you go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Man. In a bad mood. Oh, wow. Yeah, they added the fishing minigame for P4, but you can't do nothing. You can't do shit in this game. You can do the crane game. That's it. Are these stores open yet? Oh, yeah, they are. I can get +1 on these things. Jesus, I don't know if these are even worth the money. Well, that's crazy. Doesn't even let me go to the mall. I mean the cafe. God damn it. I want to increase my stats, dude. I gotta be on that grind. I'm a teenager, but I'm already on my grind. Oh, you can already do this, I guess. No, give me a sec. Go buy some pharmaceuticals. Do you have any whippets I could buy? Or I guess not whippets, but just, you know, the condensed air. Saturday's a sale day? Okay, I'll never buy anything from you except on Saturday then. Thank you for the heads up. She's the one that doesn't open for a while. And she sells you, like, cards for weapon fusion.
But yeah, I forgot about that.
I don't remember what any of the... I assume this increases charisma. I guess I'll do this. Do a save state in case it's not good for anything. Oh, I got courage. Alright, well, that works.
Better than nothing.
Welcome back.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're telling me this is the spear that drew blood from the side of Christ. I'm gonna give you about 6,000 yen for this bad boy. I know how the game works. It was a piece of cake, slam dunk, 10 out of 10 from me. What do you, Akihiko? You just stringing your boxing gloves like you usually do? Alright, it's on TV. Oh, I hate this one. A bummer. I was hoping Shears would be on. I want to see what Roz and Bulldog is up to. Or up to, I mean. Have you seen any of the Cheers? Not Cheers, I meant to say fucking Frasier. Have you seen
Frasier?
what, yeah, have you seen the Frasier reboot with just Frasier and nobody else?
I haven't.
Seems
Really
really
good?
I've never seen it. It seems like it would be really bad, though. You know what? Why does he help us? I'd like to know. No, okay, nobody knows. Just a fucking weird police officer. Cool. Damn, shadows are enigmatic, man. What is with these guys? I'm looking at these shadows and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Alright. Wow, you got a lot to say. Good save, reminds me.
Tartarus time.
No, we just went to Tartarus. I'll give it a day. Slut Coon, that's a new one. Oh man. I feel fine. The pharmacy jingle from P1 is so fucking good, dude. Do they even do those anymore? I feel like that was a 90s thing.
It's too good for this game.
Yeah.
Not serious enough.
A little bit too silly. Maybe if he was singing about Memento Mori instead of how Disparalyze recovers the paralyzed status effects, then maybe you have something on your hands there. You can't really do anything at night for a while, can you? Or can I actually go out to karaoke or whatever? Oh yeah, you can. But they didn't let you at first. I got nothing for money though. Yeah, what the fuck does Fraser even do? He's not still just like a radio host, right? Does he have a podcast? A vlog or some shit? I don't know what the fuck that would be.
Is he going Joe Rogan?
I wonder, maybe Kelsey Grammer on Joe Rogan would be fucking incredible. I would consider watching that. Oh my god, these are expensive. What kid has $30 to play Horror House? What the fuck? Do I have anything I can sell? I can sell my plain shirt, hell yeah. There you go. I would never sell my snuff soul though. Alright, karaoke it is. Unless the cafe is not crowded anymore. Oh hell yeah, I'll get my charm up. I forgot I can study in your room too. I can do that at some point. This is such an insane thing. You drink coffee from a shop and all of a sudden everybody's like, whoa, this kid is fucking, it's kind of awesome. Just a day in the life of Slut Shame. He goes to karaoke by himself during the day, then at night he goes to drink coffee by himself. Hell, I'll study then go to sleep. Unless that's gonna make me tired tomorrow. Which I guess it will. I guess it'll make me good instead of great. But then I'll just piss super hard and then we should be good to go.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah. Here we go.
How late should we go?
I'm no longer. We'll go to Tartarus tonight, and then we'll call it a night. I'll just. I can't really dick around. I don't know. Let's see if we can start Genji's social link, and then we'll probably call it a night.
Sup, slut?
Man, they're so bored with me. I don't know about this. I'm the kind of slut shamely that likes to be wined and dined first. It is. I'm thinking Shikata Ganai. That's right. And you know what I'm always listening to? You know it. Avril Lavigne, Puddle of Mud. The one and only Slim Shady. It's 2007. I'm listening to some fucking garbage right now. Yeah, you don't get your game console until later. And then you get to play Odin's Sphere or Odin's Cube, whatever the fuck they called it. Here we go. This is perhaps the start of a beautiful friendship.
Why do you want to eat?
Both of these are kind of shitty to say. For a robotic thing to say. You want to eat? That's curious. Why would you like to eat?
What is eating?
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, Innocent Sin Online, that's right. Did they revert that to being a Megami Tensei reference instead? Or SLT reference, whatever. And Reload, I mean. I didn't phrase that thought in a very complete way. No ports, man. George Kamitani is too busy imagining the biggest ass you've ever seen in your life, but not drawing it at all. Just me and my boy, eating ramen, thinking about how good the ramen tastes. He gets all geeked up. Jeez. I agree with... You know what? Maybe he likes abuse, so let me save state first. See which one he likes better. I don't have a magician arcana persona, so I'm not gonna get the max points, I don't think. Or do you even get points during the first social link thing? I guess probably not.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's just slurping with his SLUT, man. Classic high school stuff.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh boy.
Slurp it up, slut.
Slurping it up. I like the fucking gigantic cauldron of ramen broth in the back of this store. I don't know how big they are in real life. I think they're probably not as large as like the witch's cauldron from Macbeth. I don't know. I know about social links, but it's getting darker right now. And Kenji's missing his favorite nighttime television show, which is of course Unsolved Mysteries with whoever the Japanese equivalent of that guy would be.
Yeah. Who's Japanese Robert Stack?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Or Dennis Farina.
Yeah, he knows.
Welcome back.
Yeah, just Junpei, who you strike up a very, very nice platonic relationship with the Junpei. Alright, I'm just gonna skip all of the tutorial dialogue. There's nothing I can gain from that. Let me watch what's on TV first, before I call it a night. Why do we keep watching the news, dude? Let's watch some fucking trash 2007 TV. This is when Spike TV was still just pushing out the bangers, dude. I want to see whether William Tell or Shaka Zulu would win a fight. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna see if they ever dubbed Deadliest Warrior to Japanese. That would be fucking great. That's the news for today.
That on stream.
Yeah. Let's talk to everybody, then we'll call it a night. You're about to be seeing another 67 hours or so of new content then. Get strapped in, everybody. Oh, tutorial dialogue. I forgot they just do that every time you talk to him at the start of the game. Fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
we got
you
14
too.
watchers right now.
Fuck. Oh, damn, that's way more than I thought it would be. God, you walk right up to Akiko. What does he say? If you get knocked down when you're tired, it'll be hard to get back up. Like, come on, dude. I just got home. You're already talking about work. It is, wow, it's clumsy. The tutorial dialogue is like clumsier than I remember it being.
I learned DS skills.
Just straight up rattling off your stats and shit. This makes more sense. A little bit of dialogue where Junpei is like a funny, horny guy. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the same as with every other weapon type, though. So what are you talking about? Well, he's one bad mother. Shut your mouth. Can't believe Junpei has watched Shaft. What the hell? I guess he's cool. Alright, let's call it a night. Gonna be a lot of streams like this where there's not like a dramatic point to stop the stream because it's just how the game structure is, but gotta call it sometimes.
Are you gonna grind on Tartarus off screen?
First, you know what? I guess so. You might as well. It's pretty early on. It's not too necessary, but you might as well like get some personas and shit. Not show too much of the very repetitive Tartarus shit. All right, let me let's see.
Yeah, I'm getting tired myself.
Yeah, me too. All right, call that. It's a pretty good opening stream. It's about as much as I thought we'd get done. Let me wrap this up. Yeah, everybody's wiped out.
Some good memories, honestly.
I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, it's definitely bringing me back in a big way. I'll definitely look into the mods soon. Seems mostly mechanically focused. I'm really curious about.
Do we do cheese too?
How
Like for money?
We might do it for like money and stuff like that. There's really no point in not having like as much money as you need in this game. I'm not gonna fucking grind it off screen. We'll look into that, yeah. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Friday we're gonna do that Blood Will Tell stream that I meant to do this week. So
alright.
Check that out. Stay tuned. Catch you next time. I'm gonna see if Donald Trump got shot. Let me see. Is he still alive?
He didn't.
He didn't? Alright, well fuck, who cares? I'm gonna go to sleep then.
Perfectly fine.
Alright. Thanks for coming out. Have a good one.
Yep. Thanks, y'all. See you next time. Bye-bye.